This is the Epiphany choir supply trunk, the rectangular section, and these are the distribution ducts that are insulated on the outside. There are 4 of them that go to the choir. The rectangular section, the trunk, is insulated on the inside. This is the access to the trunk through the store. This access allows you to inspect the fire damper, which appears to be painted in the open position, which is unlikely to clear the inspection. It also allows you to inspect the interior of the duct, which is insulated on the inside. The air comes from this direction, where the air handler is, and it flows this way toward those choir distribution ducts that are insulated on the outside. That direction is the choir. The insulation in this duct was glued in place in the late 1980s during fabrication. It's turned black because it's worn out and it's moldy. It's grossly deteriorated. And to get more years out of this internal insulation, it was painted over with this white latex paint by a company here in Atlanta that does mostly duct cleaning, but they're in the duct painting business also. But you can see very easily that the insulation is coming unglued from the sheet metal of the duct. It's falling down. It's deteriorated, the insulation. The paint is not helping anything. This was not a candidate for painting. You can see that it's delaminating, coming unglued from the sheet metal of the duct. And you can see that these pieces of the original insulation, it's fiberglass. Fiberglass is a lung irritant, and California calls it a carcinogen. And what will happen when the air handler is turned on, whenever it's running, with its 4,000 cubic feet of moving air, it will pick up this material, this fiberglass, and the tiny fiberglass particles and it will move them into the choir breathing air. There's no doubt about that. The question is, what will be the effects on the lungs of those who are breathing this fiberglass insulation? Again, you can see quite clearly that the effort at painting over the fiberglass to get more years out of it is a failure. It's a failed effort. The solution should have been to remove all fiberglass insulation and re-insulate, or get rid of all of this ductwork and install new ductwork.